weakly as her steps grew soft. Jinu stepped forward, catching her mid-fall, pulled her inward through the storage door. Rumi slid downward by the rescue float, metal locked tightly, sealing her inside. So we checked the lanes, saw no sign, found a silver ring lying near the threshold, pressed her ear softly, hearing Rumi shifting, then down again through the hall. Mira blocked firmly, but Zoey pushed her to the side. Eyes cold, holding Rumi's ring. Bright tails echo through the narrow hall, pool fans humming by the fence. Zoey gripped firmly on the metal bar, struck the lock with rising force. Jinu charged forward, trying to hold her back. Zoey turned quickly, sending him to the wall. Latch snapped loudly as the door swung wide. Rumi slumped softly in the dim lit room. Zoey found antidotes behind the kids, held the vial steady at her trembling lips. Warm breaths returned as the drug wore off. Rumi blinked, slowly gaining back her sight. Zoey wrapped Rumi in a warming towel, led her quickly toward the waiting lanes. Crowd noise thundered as her name was called. Wind from poolside chilled her face. She stepped to the block, held her stance. Zoey nodded once behind the referee panel. Whistles echoed through the vast arena, then out again into blue. Rumi broke downward, powering through the final stretch. Tears exploding when she touched the wall. Warm light shimmered on the metal stand, camera flashes filled the air. Rumi breathed steady with her ribbon raised, Zoey smiling at her side. Mira and Jinu arguing near the seats, frustration rising as regret sank in. Rumi and Zoey walked beneath the lights, leaving trouble in their wake.
Let me out of here.
Rumi walked out when a message came, said the director needed her outside. She crossed quickly to the empty lot. Jinu appeared, pushing her in the van. Doors slammed sharply as the engine roared. Rumi was taken to the distant store, locked inside tightly in a waiting room. Dark walls held her with no way to move. Mira saw timing fall out of place. Zoey found Rumi's badge beside the lane. Tracks and dust led toward the storage grounds. Both ran faster through the fading light. They pushed past the gates, down the drive, searching fast to find where Rumi was trapped. In a step forward, trying hard to block them, then through again. Past the crates, always swung downward with the prop distracting. Jinu stands, letting Mira reach to break the door. The air grew colder through the open hall, metal echoed under shaking boards. Mira called loudly through the narrow frame, hearing Rumi push from deep inside. Rumi burst out as the lock gave way. Mira pulled her through the broken room. Zoey stepped back, keeping Jinu slowed. All three turned quickly toward the track. Footsteps pounded down the concrete path. Stadium lights glow it. Rumi shone brighter through the falling haze. Mira and Zoey right beside her. Lights swept upward as the song began. Three moved tightly through the pulsing glow. Every step stronger than the one before. Standing fearless under all the fire. Rumi rode her waves through the evening tide. Crowd stopped watching every clean sharp turn. So we stood still on the sun-bleached sand. Jealous tension rising as the cheers grew loud. Rumi stepped ashore to that break. Left her board drying near the wooden rail. So we walked quietly toward the wreck. Loosened the ankle strap and placed away. Rumi grabbed her board and moved back out. Paddled forward toward the building way. Pressure kicked sideways as the wave pulled down. Strap snapped loose, sending her off the crest. Mira caught the call, turned her board, saw the surface turn where Rumi vanished. Falls back quickly through the broken water, then down again through the pool. Rumi slipped under as the rip drew fast beneath the rocks. Mira diving straight into the deep. Cold waves folded through the narrow gap. Currents twisted around the reef. Mira kicked downward, scanning every line, straining hard to catch her breath. Shadow shifted near the jagged stone. Mira found Rumi caught between the slabs. She pulled tightly on her drifting arm, pushed off strongly from the lower ridge. Both broke apart through the crashing white. Mira held Rumi, keeping her afloat. Zoey froze trembling at the shoreline edge, face pale, watching what she had caused. Mira dragged Rumi to the calmer cove, lifted her gently to the drying sand, wrapped a towel around her shaking frame. Listen close for steady breath. Waves rolled softly, sun dipped low. Mira had Rumi close while crowds looked on. Soap wind drifted through the fading sunset. When drifted through the big sunset. Rumi leaned weakly as Mira soothed her trembling hands. Zoey crying near the waterline. Warm light settled on the open beach. Footsteps softened across the shore. Rumi breathed slowly as her strength returned. Mira steady right beside. Zoey stood frozen